Hello everyone, Terrible Times 1 here. Today I have a video that is even more proof that Buddie from the show 911 will officially be canon. Now, in my previous video I made about this subject, it was decoding a video where Maddie was joking with Buck about setting him up with her gay friend Josh. Maddie, Buck's sister, they probably know each other a while, right? Like their whole lives. So if she joked it, she dealt with it, so it probably is like real. So she probably gets bad vibes from him, I have to say. Anyways, the creator of 911 is Ryan Murphy, who is actually a gay man. Now you may be thinking, Terrible Times 1, yeah, he's gay, but would he really rope that into all his TV? Well, the answer is yes, because he's not only just created 911, he's created the hit of Glee, and he also directed the movie The Prom that's on Netflix. Basically, I'll describe each of them tomorrow. The movie The Prom is about a lesbian girl who can't go to prom because she's a lesbian, but then in the end, these James Corden and someone else be like, hey girl, you can go to the prom. And they're like, oh, she go to the prom. And then in Glee is, so basically, the only premise of 911 that I think it will actually be canon has to tie hand in hand with Glee. So I'm just going to mansplain a little bit of the plot of Glee for a little bit. So do not skip over this. It's completely crucial. In Glee, there's a character named Kurt. Kurt is gay. And in season 2, they bring in a character named Blaine. Now, originally, they also added a guy named Sam in season 2 to be Kurt's boyfriend, but then Ryan Murphy and the other showrunners heard that fans wanted Kurt to be with Blaine instead, so they changed Sam to a straight man, which I don't know why they do that. And anyway, kaboom, Kurt and Blaine were in the game. I ship them so hard. But now, you may be thinking, having a character join in season 2 that is worthy of shipping with someone who's insecure in season 1, that sounds a lot like 911, and that's exactly where I'm going. In 911, yeah, they brought in Eddie, and that Eddie to Buck, you see the same ways. That is Ryan Murphy's way of telling us that Buddie can be canon. In both instances, they brought in of a new character that helped the original character. Kurt was being bullied for being gay, and Blaine mentored him through it. Just like in how the beginning of 911, Buck had a problem with keeping it in his pants, if you know what I mean. And Eddie had Buck babysit his son Christopher, and that brought Buck joy. So now the question is, why wouldn't Ryan Murphy try to bring Buddie to life? I understand how there's already a LGBTQ representation with him being a lesbian, but you can never have too much representation. It's me from the editing studio. Also, someone once told me that they remember that the actors who played Buck and Eddie, which are Oliver Stark and Ron Guzman respectively, have each played a gay character in the past before. So I don't know if that's true or not. I tried to fact check, but I couldn't find anything. So it might be possible. Now, honestly speaking, I don't think that Buddie would be endgame per se, because I'm guessing most of the people interested in this who are Republican, homophobic, wannabe firefighters who want to beat their meat to 911 and all that, but I may be wrong. I'm not one of those people. I love everyone except for Trump supporters. But I think they have a pretty high chance of, having a one-night stand. Fangirl so hard in that. Imagine the 911. Sorry, Terrible Times 1 from the editing studio. I mean the 118, because that's like the little electric truck they are. Just got the biggest fire in history, and they went to a bar to get some drinks, and then they went back to Buck's apartment because the lady who be at Eddie's house to babysit Christopher or whatever, she'd be there, so her. Or it could happen at Eddie's house, because he's brought a woman home before with Christopher. Girl, imagine if they banged at Eddie's house and Christopher walks in on them porking. That'd be hilarious. Oh, it go exactly like this. Hi, we want to take an Uber with me? I don't know, man. I'm pretty wasted. Oh man, I'm pretty wasted. One crush at my place. Then they go bed together because the couch has some sort of molecular compound on it, and then they bone. Now, one thing I'm really curious about, you have to let me know, comment down below who you think will be the top or the bottom. You know, like one like they Buck or Eddie, because honestly, I think Eddie might be a top, just because like Buck's kind of more down, like, but also Buck could, yeah, Buck is definitely bottom. Cause remember, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Remember when Eddie was like down below in like the dirt trying to like save that kid from like the pipe? Remember how Buck was like, he was so be bottom. Anyway, yeah. Comment down below whether you want me to make more videos on any topics, 911 topics, anything at all. Subscribe, like, follow me on my social Instagrams. I'll always reply, add you back, follow you back. Turn on.